Internal systems can be complicated with different teams using different methods to record data and communicate. It's all about information. Failing to get the right info to the right people at the right time can lead to confusion, delays, and a lack of control of that information. The forecast growth in demand means that a more streamlined solution is needed. Enterprise resource planning is something today's guest knows plenty about. Welcome, Odd. Really nice to see you today. Tell me, what trends are we seeing in the sector?
In the ERP market, we have some major trends going with the cloud ERP. Everything is moving to the cloud. And also on the back of that, you get an IT security issue that goes. But what's more interesting for us to see what trends we see at our customers' business. Within the electronics business, we see a hard push for more integration between suppliers and vendors, close cooperation, and the need to control a lot more information than before.
And what are the key reasons that one would want to partner with an experienced team like yours?
RamBase comes from the electronics business ourselves, so we know all of these issues and we have felt them on our own hands, and that's why we made the system. So for someone to know and understand how the business works and understand these challenges that the electronics business has, that's a really important side, we believe.
So is there a perception that in a long-standing business, and they've got lots of different ways of doing things, that this process might be long drawn out or be quite painful or difficult to achieve?
Yeah, I think many fear to start a process changing their internal system and changing the ERP system, even if they know and almost hate their current systems and a lot of manual routines. But they fear that it's too long, that it's too expensive, that it will take a lot of time and energy. And of course, it is complex stuff. But again, this is where it's important to find someone who knows the right industry and knows the pain points of that industry so that we focus on the right things from the start.
And I saw there are some case studies on your website that you talk with customers. The process, it's not an easy process, is it? But is it fairly straightforward and easy to follow? How long does it generally take to integrate somebody into the system?
Yeah, so we say that everything from 4 to 8 months to do a proper project, of course with good preparation, and of course it takes time and it also takes a lot of involvement from key employees and stuff like that. But again, when we know we come with experienced people being in the industries for decades, some of them, and that helps kind of get this process working the right way that it should.
And that really helps to streamline the whole from door to door, I guess.
Yeah, and again, the point of getting everything into one system is to see that you have control of all your information at one place, and especially then for the MD or for the CFO, when they have control over the whole business, they can take much more qualified decisions on where to move their business next.
So you've been in the UK for a while now. Who are you helping and what does that look like?
We are, of course, helping our customers. We are in the midst of a couple of implementations now within the electronics industry. And we do this with our own local people. We have our own people within finance and supply chain and salespeople as well. And we also have channel partners that helps us with local knowledge and with industry experience here in the UK. UK has a very interesting mid-market. There's a lot of mid-sized companies and a huge industry within the automotive sub-suppliers. So there's a lot of interesting companies, and we also see that there is a lot of old and bespoke solutions in the market. A lot of manual routines and manual processes. So we believe that there is real need for us in the UK.
But it's a very crowded market, isn't it? I mean, we've got legacy suppliers that have been around for a long time. Tell me, what are you offering that's different from everybody else, and what are the opportunities for us as customers?
Yeah, I think one of the main differences with us from other companies is that many of the providers out there, they have solutions for everything. And if you are a baker at the corner or if you are an global enterprise, they say, oh, we have the solution for you. We come with a solution much more tailored to the mid-market. And again, we come from the electronics industries, so we know that we have these these key features that really works well within this industry. So I think that's the main difference between us and our competitors.
Odd, thank you very much for your time. And if you want to find out more, there are links in the description.